All right. Ooh. Just gotta kill some of these unnecessary programs. There we go. Okay. All right, let's rock. Hello, happy Friday, everybody. It's your boy Limit, and we're back on You'll Never See It Coming. It is our part 37 of this full playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. Last time we were here, we just killed God. That's pretty dope. Killing God. That was pretty pogs. Yeah, that was pretty pogulation. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna do some final checks here, and then we'll head on to the game. Okay. Audio check is good. Alright, let's play the game. We have 145 hours in this game. It's wacky. Alright. Let's see what the game has to offer for us now.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
Oh shit. Sigh.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Of course.
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your
Okay.
actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Well, hopefully. Hopefully it does. I'm sure it will.
I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Oh no. Turn myself in?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. But there's no knowing what the police would do. They'd never let a phantom thief be the hero. If I take the stand and testify about Shido's crimes, everything can be taken care of. But before that...
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
Oh, Akechi, he lived!
You!
See, I told you he lived! Motherfucker.
Their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
You're alive!
That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
What are you scheming?
You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No. In fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Shido and the masses have undergone a change of heart, and the case is headed towards its resolution. This must be how things are supposed to happen. The church is certainly lively. They're preparing the holiday service. But tradition also dictates that couples spend this evening together, correct? I'd like to take a break from shogi and spend time with you instead. What? There were choices? Okay. Okay, sure. Let's spend time with Hifumi. Thank you. I'm honestly a bit nervous. I have no experience in this whatsoever. Oh shit. Are we fucking? Shall we meet in Shibuya? Alright. Are we fucking in Shibuya?
Apologies for the wait. Well, Merry Christmas. That is the proper greeting, right? It's how this ought to be done?
You're so cute.
Hey, I only wanted to know if that was the appropriate phrase. Now that I think of it, I'm aware that Christmas is considered a couple's holiday, but what exactly do we do?
The actual answer is not here. Let's go out to eat.
I see. Yes, I suppose that's only fair. Let's go find a restaurant.
On Christmas Eve? Are you guys insane?
Isn't it?
You guys are fucking insane trying to look for a restaurant on Christmas Eve.
If it would help, we could hold hands. What a tragic miscalculation. I can't believe every restaurant's booked solid.
That's what I said. We did get to walk together. That's
I can
okay,
stand to
I
learn
guess.
from that optimism.
Want to come over then?
To your home? I wouldn't mind that at all. But let me at least contribute a cake to the occasion. It is Christmas after all.
The lines will be insane, Hifumi.
Ah, it looks like there's a shop over there. We could see if they have any. Something tells me this might be a wasted effort.
Told you.
No, a battle cannot end before it's even begun. Time to push onward. Excuse me, I don't suppose you have any Christmas cake left?
Actually, we do.
The fuck?
Just as I thought. Huh?
One of our orders was canceled last minute.
Really? Well, if that's the case, we'd love to buy it right away.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
One miraculous move and defeat became victory. I can't believe it.
Excited.
Me too. There's never a dull moment when I'm with you. I'm so glad we got to have today for ourselves. It's delicious.
Strawberry cake.
Though it may simply be that I enjoy everything more when I'm with you.
Strawberry vanilla cake. I'm going to have some.
By all means, the icing is especially exquisite.
Is it buttercream?
Oh. Some cream on your face, that's all. It's rare I see you so unguarded. I see that Christmas has its advantages.
We haven't seen each other in 6 months, Ifumi. The fuck are you talking about?
Ah yes, I almost forgot.
Gloves? Oh, what is this?
Here's your present. I hope you like
I didn't get you anything. I'll take good care of it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. They say it'll be even colder next year. Remember to take good care of yourself so you don't get sick. A great deal of people still need you. Myself included.
A great deal of people?
I have my grand campaigns on the shogi board, but you have your own battles to fight, don't you? You and the other phantom thieves. I'm sure I'm not the first you've saved, nor will I be the last, presumptuous as it may be. Speaking on behalf of everyone you've helped, thank you. Truly.
Don't worry about it.
Of course. In truth, I was intending to ask you about the dangers you might be facing, but now that I have you here, all that worries faded away somehow. Oh, look! Out there! What a sight! It's snowing much harder now. I've always found snow to be so pretty. Although, it used to make me feel somewhat lonely as well. But when I look at it now, all I can think is how beautiful it all is. I'm just so happy with you. Sometimes I wonder if this is even my real life.
I'm happy with you too? Question mark?
I know. Sometimes everything really can go perfectly according to plan. Would you mind if I made one last selfish request today? Please, let me stay here. Just a little longer.
Ifumi and I spent time alone together. Okay, why did our approval rating go down? It's Christmas.
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
That's right.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
Oh god, Ryuji, you know I'm the one who's gonna have to clean that, right?
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely
I
honest.
forgot what's that called.
Bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
Bro! Jesus.
They're super.
That's like for everybody, bro.
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche?
There we go, that's what it's called.
Cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Kinda.
Yuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
Cheer up.
Did you hear what I just said?
I did.
Come
So
on,
cheer up.
Don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh,
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
Oh shit! Also, he brought chicken. See, this is something so Japanese. KFC is massive in Japan for Christmas. Fried chicken is a Christmas thing in Japan. So much so, there's so much lore behind fried chicken. There's even a baseball team, I remember, that got cursed by the colonel. Long story, but fried chicken is a Christmas thing in Japan.
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
They don't have the metaverse version of him anymore.
I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so...
He doesn't have a phone, Futaba.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back too.
He brought chicken.
Some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
Why do you have to? And things are finally back to normal.
Now everyone really is here. Where's Sae?
Here, try these sweets.
Greatest Christmas ever. We have photos. And Morgana's is back too. So glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up again. Lady On, I'm glad to be back too. Sounds like he's glad too. Here's a pic for you, Mona. A nice little post-party snapshot. Oh, that's nice. A splendid picture. Yes, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are pretty close by now, huh? Ease family.
Nice.
Family, huh? Basically your older brother, right? Anyway, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you like that anymore.
Hey,
That's right, tonight's supposed to be a celebration. I'm glad I could be a part of it. I know I already said it, but thanks, everyone. I'm glad I got to come back to you. So does that mean we can't use Morgana anymore? Okay, let's save here. Kurisumasu. Okay. Holy shitballs, Batman! You skipped a week. What the fuck? I'm down to 1 day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick ass. Are you organizing this, Futaba? Thank you for letting us know. Soldier is making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us. In that case, would it be alright if we met up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Yes. Go ahead, the whole place is reserved anyway. Then we should call Yoshizawa too. Morgana Futaba already covered it, but she really helped him out in that palace before. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then Limit, you're officially our event coordinator. Why? It's your job to contact her. She'll be thrilled. Alright, see you tomorrow.
a year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Dude, you didn't even give me a chance to like max out Futaba. What the fuck?
Thank you for inviting me.
Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
Looks great on you.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine.
It's actually not bad on him.
Soba soon.
I
It's gonna
think.
get soggy on you.
I know it's a bit gaudy, but I think he pulls it off because of his whole demeanor, you know.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
And like orange and blue, they're complementary colors, so
It's chow time.
it's not totally out of sync.
So good.
Sakura-san,
It just looks ugly on its own.
noodles yourself, right? They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please. How fast do you eat?
She eats a lot.
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Her stomach's bottomless.
Seriously? While being that thin?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
For real, for real?
That's wonderful. Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
Like to whom? To whom? Who are we gonna tell? Who are we gonna tell? Who's?
What great news. Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces.
This a reference to something?
I'll never give up.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. I can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight. And this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Oh my god, Ryuji, don't.
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Happy New Year. Oh shit, it's already the new year. Let's make it a good one. Last year's end seems only yesterday. Should we get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something? A prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. Hey, this is like your kind of thing though, Yusuke. Free food? I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same. But not tomorrow, I got plans. Me too, apologies. But any other time should be fine. I'm sure we can pick a date later. Anyways, Happy New Year. We're gonna have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Okay, what's going on? Why am I in the counselor's room? Where am I?
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Get the feeling I need to go home. This looks like the school. Can't run. Can't do nothing. Nothing. Can just walk.
You get awesome results, track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
It's Ryuji. A butterfly? Do I have to follow the light? Should follow it? No. Shouldn't. Don't follow the light. Oh shit. It brings me back. Okay, fine, let's follow the fucking butterfly.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
It's fucking on. Okay. Not really forcing me to follow this butterfly. Okay, fine.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Okay. Where are you going? I'm going home. Home? But isn't this where you belong? I see. So you still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu.
Good morning.
You're still asleep? Well, I'm up now. Sorry, didn't mean to wake you. Feel awkward asking you this now, but I've woken you up. But remember promising me that we'd go pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? Kinda. Great. Well, today's the day. If you want to keep that promise. I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but what do you say to accompanying me to Meiji Shrine this afternoon? Are you looking forward to it?
I'm so happy.
Probably be pretty crowded today, but it oughtn't be too bad in the afternoon at least. I'm sure we'll be fine. Must agree, I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot, I hope that doesn't count as me wishing before making my offering. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. If you're awake, could you lend me a hand? Yep, I'm coming. We're making the osechi.
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Are you giving me an otoshi-dama?
Continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
It's nice to meet you. Who are you?
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
Your mom?
I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
Okay, bye.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? Lucky. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Yeah, Meiji Shrine.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Oh, dude, I look snazzy. I have this exact same coat, too. Well, not the exact same. It's very similar. I don't have a turtleneck, though. Too bad, so sad. It reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to Meiji Shrine. Is that cat Morgana? Black hair, blue eyes? That fucking cat is Morgana! I'm at the Torii, I'm at the gate.
Hi. Do I look weird?
That fucking dude is fucking Morgana!
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Yeah, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
It's Ryuji.
Don't? Only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai? Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Okay. Something's up.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well,
Okay.
looks like you're all busy.
I bet he has track.
And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Yep, there we go.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Alright. It's like no one's making any sense.
I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later. Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
To stay healthy.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice.
What was your wish?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers.
We'll hang out soon.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before? My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time.
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
It looks good on you.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
Cause he probably needs it. His eyes are probably bad.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
Yeah, let's. Shinichi Yoshizawa, right?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
I don't have any other plans for today. We could spend time with Futaba, max out her thing. Yo, this is totally a me thing to do on New Year's. Morgana's downstairs. He's the fucking blue-eyed boy. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan side has changed too. Hey, do we have our first stream of the year today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it that big a deal? You'll just have your first stream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important. I can't let my first stream of the year be a nightmare. Then it doesn't count, duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. Alright, that's a nice photo. When'd you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. Though maybe we should have taken a full group shot since we were all meeting up anyway. This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams. But you gotta dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? What's the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, sheep, and okra? Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant, in that order. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of a singular beauty. Gotta get to bed anyway. Gotta practice tomorrow too. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Would you join the Phantom Thieves? Oh, that's the question. Can feel a warm breeze on my face. It's friggin' winter. Sense someone's presence. See, it is Morgana.
What's up?
Who are you?
Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
It's Wakaba.
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to...
You don't need to give me a reminder. I know she's dead. Something's going on. Wakaba is Sawa's mother's name. She's no longer.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning.
Also, the painting, well, whatever it's called, the something something is not here anymore.
Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Morgana?
Was that a question? Of course I'm me.
Sayuri. Sayuri's missing. Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
You're doing it yourself?
Be careful.
What the hell's going on here? Morgana's supposed to be a cat, and Wakaba shouldn't she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Akechi. Nani?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a
He knows something's up too. He knows something's up too. All right.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him?
Okay, you and me, Akechi, we gotta solve this.
I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
No, you won't.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
What's going on?
That's what I need to discuss with you. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
What's happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Yes.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case. But for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
They let you walk?
Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba.
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this.
What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about the need for teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. It may be best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What's happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Wait for me there.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
Spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Why are you acting weird? Yeah, I am. Fuck. Weirdo. Stop being stupid.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really?
Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
He knows.
Yes, I can use a Persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though.
Okay, we're making a new group. There's a Phantom Thieves 2.
I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana Senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
The Metaverse Navigator is back, but it's different.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
Settles it.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, new team. We don't have a healer, guys. You guys have healing spells? Oh, he has his
Second look here.
he has his real
Just how mysterious
Loki
this is.
costume on.
What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Oh, look, your true outfit.
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
Okay, we don't have access to the Velvet Room. What does this say? South? Okay.
I can see it.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Revival Bead, Soul Food, Heal Charm.
I can feel it.
This place seems this place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. You remember how far you went in last time? I think it's just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. Just keep going.
You must be so happy.
Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. Get a better life. That's actually pretty solid. Apparently anyone who comes here can become happy. I wonder if that's really true though. Everyone here seems to be having fun. Okay, this is like everyone's wishes come true sort of thing.
It's somewhere.
It's a heart. Tangled USB cord.
You must be so happy.
Loose magnetic tape.
I have something.
Okay. There are so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this? You know what? I'm calling it now. This is totally has something to do with Maruki. I knew it. I called it day one. That guy's like the fucking final boss or some shit. I knew it, that motherfucker. Okay, how do I get down here? Alright.
I have something.
That motherfucker. Dun, dun, dun.
Those guises. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
What is this guy?
It'd be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
You have heals? Great.
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
I like Akechi better this way. Think he's a real one.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
I like Akechi now. Finally, Dancer of Death, Leviatane, Megidilon, Debilitate, Riot Gun, Aegon, Tactical Spirit. That's pretty dope. He's sitting on a sword? Oh, that's dope as fuck. Do we Megiddo here? Sure. Oh shit, they're dead. Well, that's deadly. Yoshizawa doesn't even get a turn here.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research. And also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Just everyday Akechi.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
We're not busted. I know how he is. You're the one who's gossiping behind his back.
I have something.
I actually like him better this way. Aren't you going to get examined? Oh shit, excited. Misprinted poster. Team Blackcoats is what we are right now. It's kind of cool. Oh, are these nerds?
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, Nebiros, and I forget what it's called. Killer Teddy Bear. I have one of these. I'm pretty sure I've made one of these guys before.
I'm not done.
100% I've had these guys before. Also, they're weak as fuck. No one in my team can heal. It's dangerous. Literally have one on me right now. Fine, let's do this.
Took one down. I gotta keep up. Up to you.
Leave it to me! Let's dance! Show them, Sondrian!
All enemies wiped out.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't have technicals with them. Do I have to like play billiards with these guys?
To be a threat. I'm sensing a safe room potentially nearby. It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Let's do it.
It's totally the kind of team that I'd be hanging out with, to be honest. Okay, so what do we do, guys? What are we up to now? Treasure traps.
Okay.
Could do this.
Now, let us depart. What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Is that your father? That says your father, isn't it?
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Oh.
Is that their mom?
Why?
Is that Yoshizawa's mother?
Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
Sister.
I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right?
Actually totally slipped my mind. I didn't remember that. I don't remember that bit of information. I'm sorry. I guess I was ignoring you for that bit. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
I hate that you like using the word oughtn't.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring?
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
What's in this atrium?
There seems to be...
Nirvana, alright. And I could park Satan in the Lucifer to get more stats. Okay.
I can see it.
I wonder how this palace is scaled. Sniper Rose is level 65. That's like weak as fuck. Broken meter panel. Happiness, health.
Focus.
Misprinted poster. Treasure.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
I can feel it.
You are misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Oh, it's a Belial.
Give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Persona!
Sorry guys, but you might not have a chance. Belial should be weak to this.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
This is Kasumi's palace?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level.
Is this her sister?
How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister.
Wait, what? She's the young. Well, did you have a third sister? Did they have a? Did they have a third sister?
She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire.
Wait, I thought you're Sumire.
Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
Is that Maruki?
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh? I can feel it.
Misprinted poster. Nebiros.
3 enemies, all laughably weak. Ravage them! Got a 2-for-1.
Christ.
Dying last has got to be the worst.
Let's attack it.
All enemies wiped out. Pretty damn good, Yoshizawa-san. Okay.
If our enemies really...
That's totally Maruki.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, This isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine.
Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now.
We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister.
We're in the same grade, though.
Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
You don't get it, huh? You'll never understand how I feel.
What?
She has glasses too.
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Hey, wait up!
Kasumi's the one that people want.
Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
The talented one who can reach the top of the world.
Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Oh shit, it's Truck-kun! Truck-kun making an appearance.
Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
It's the same prompt. Why did they even bother asking me?
Kasumi? No. That's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister. But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside. Okay.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization.
This guy totally pulled an Aizen, same hairstyle and everything.
All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
What happened to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
You assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
if you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
He seems reasonable.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness, bitch.
Deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
I'm starting to really like Akechi now.
It's not my thing.
What are you? What manner of creature is this?
It seems we're out of options here.
Hey, Insomniac. How are you, man?
Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
Good, nice. How's Street Fighter 6 treating ya?
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Oh shit, he has got Megado as well. SF6 has been fun. It's been insane, honestly. Like the only break I have from SF6 is playing this game. Because otherwise I'll just be playing it non-stop. Okay, let's attack it physically first. Oh, that's pretty good damage.
No. I'm not done. No time for thanks.
You're excited for those two? Tekken 8 and Grand Blue Versus are later this year. Oh. When is Grand Blue coming out?
This isn't it. No shit about
Do I have heals? I don't have heals. Not a single one of these guys heal. I think Tekken 8 is this year. Yeah, I think Tekken 8 is this year too. I think it's like in a month or in 2 months maybe.
Calm down.
Maybe September, give or take. It's very close. That much I know. It's pretty close.
Okay. That should do it. Persona! Go down!
You're planning on possibly running GB versus since it's gonna have rollback about you know about Tekken 8. I'm pretty sure Tekken 8 has rollback confirmed as well. I am planning to get back into tournaments, but I just don't know when to do it. Just because like I want to participate myself, and if I start hosting tournaments, it's gonna be like non-stop of me just hosting, and I can't play. So it's all still up in the air, if I'm being perfectly honest. So we'll see. Don't want to promise anything that I can't deliver on, you know. Vacuum wave. Shinku Hado?
You thought that would hit? I'll break them. Manifest!
Oh, I block it. Okay, let's win. But yeah, I'm very excited. There's a lot of really good games for the FG scene the coming days. You love GB versus, and I'm excited for GBSR, GB versus R rather, and it's getting rollback. Yeah, I think the R there is rollback. The R stands for rollback, rollbackia. Oh, this guy just healed to full. What the fuck?
Just won't go down. We're about to lose a...
Accept his mercy. Give yourself over to him.
You just quit running your mouth already. Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. He'll die.
Oh, we got Showtime? Hell yeah.
No more games. Disappointing. Not bad for an improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
I'm being forced out of the palace. Okay.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think Takuto Maruki, of all people, would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty strong.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up
I'm pretty broken, dude.
more than nothing, I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
This is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Welcome home. You sure were out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. I think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with the scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose you can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether they're not capable of leaving the reality they're supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Is that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot springs together sometime? Then Lady Anne and I can. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. Seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, you ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Just start sitting on the sofa instead. Are you happy? Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it's the one we fought for with everyone else, so... What did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. Got captured in Kamoshida's place, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mentos, I'd transform into... Keep thinking it through. Huh? Oh, okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. I should get some sleep. Seems all I can do now is wait. Okay. So for this, we'll use the end one. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Where is everyone? I should go look for them while I check out the town. Can I not even... Can I not explore the town while I'm doing this? Also, I need to max out Futaba. God dang it. Okay, why am I manually going around town? What's going on?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
What am I doing in Shibuya?
Train doors are now closing.
On's not here. Oh look, it's on.
Real?
Oh my god, you did it, Shio. I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me, On. I really appreciate it. And I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized. Limit, I can't believe it. Over here. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time I saw Shiho, right? Long time no see, Kirisaki. Do you remember me? How have you been?
Yeah.
I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remember, though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What with the bragging I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, On. Sorry, you have to put up with all that. Shio was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. So proud of you, Shiho.
Jeez.
Too much. Two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one Anne wished for. Yeah, I forgot to mention, Shio's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Chujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you wished for?
Hmm?
What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things this way? This way, I mean, both you and Shio are here and everything's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative, like when we... Wait, huh? Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die. Then I met everyone and... keep thinking on it. What does that... Shio's still alive even after all the things that made her want to die? You have no right to run from this. I just... On, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit? Sorry, I'll call you later. Bye. Wait, that was just On though. I just met up with On. That was it. On seemed happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. It is truly how things should be. I should check up on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Organa's here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Hey,
Look.
have a minute?
Wait, your voice is changing. Haru, she was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone. Yeah, your voice changed. Something's happening. Okay, is Futaba home? Kotaro, oh, he can walk again. Can I not fast travel? Dang. Go to the station platform.
Yogen Jaya. This is Yogen Jaya. Shibuya. This is Shibuya. Pretty good, huh?
Hey, did you hear?
Oh, it's the Wonder Sisters.
Wait.
She looks so pretty. Ah, what a coincidence. We're just doing a bit of shopping, but soon we're going to celebrate our dad's receiving the Superintendent General Award. Your dad is? Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. So what does she do now? What does Saya do now? Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. Had fried mackerel in yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey,
Didn't pester him, he asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems Sister Ellie is the one Makoto wished for.
that reminds me.
I came to see you. Me? Something the matter? You seem very happy.
Do you think?
You think so? You and Sai getting along? Yeah, just as well as always. Even when she's busy at work, she always has my back. Couldn't thank her enough for all the,
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, and so Dad raised us alone, and Sis. So close. What are you saying? I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. Makoto, what's wrong? No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, we have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll chat again soon. Bye, Sae. Am I gonna burn through the whole week just doing this? The fuck? Give me a chance to level them up. Is there an age limit? Hey, didn't your dog? Oh, never mind. Here's money. I'm gonna use it on mommy. I need my teacher to look over my work soon. Koto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. I can only check up on one person at a time. That sucks.
Hey.
Ryuji's been doing great here. I think he said he'd be doing laps around the school. Okay, so he's telling me to go to the school.
Yogen Jaya. This is Yogen Jaya. Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Wait, this is the same thing. I don't have an option to take a different route. Hey, don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Wait, if this world is perfect, then why is this guy still homeless? Oversight?
Cool.
Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, you mean you got scouted by that college? Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure or nothing yet anyway. Just saying the school's gotten word or something like that. Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium at Nationals too. I was worried about what would happen after you scraped your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man.
Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off by the team by you guys. Okay. Hey, what are you doing here? It's still winter break. Maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Ooh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us? Enjoy returning to the track? Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down and I'm not running. Do you like this reality?
What?
Do I like it? What are you talking about? I guess I did a hell of a lot of growing last year. If it weren't for all that, I'd totally be a different person now. Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man.
Huh?
Sure. It's now or never. Here goes. Oh, this is when we,
Whoa!
When he... made that thing explode or something. I forgot. Shido's Palace, the ship. Oh, what the hell is that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya!
Sorry, gotta get back to practice. See ya. Ryuji seems sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But this is truly how things should be. I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Am I seriously going... I'm gonna burn this whole week just talking to them one by one. Okay. Guess we go to Electric Town. I guess we find... Futaba there. Dang it, I have to do this manually.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly.
Wait. I'm so pumped. What's gonna happen?
Okay. Kichijoji, Ueno. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps the location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My.
Oh, didn't expect to run into you here. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. I'm here to inspect the potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? He's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends?
Wait.
Father, don't jump to conclusions like that. Calm down, I was merely teasing. But still, were such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell me right away, understand? Is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. It seems this reality is the one she wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. He must be truly a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Okay. Would you care to do something together? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. It's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. He's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. What will you do next? Well, my next steps would be I plan to work alongside my father to help him. What is this? I feel as I'm forgetting something. Okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? That just now, that was... What's the matter? Nothing, father. Nothing, really. You must be getting exhausted after all the surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have the chance to speak more in the future. Okay. Okay, who else we haven't spoken to? Futaba and Yusuke. That's it, right? Futaba and Yusuke. It's got Futaba and Yusuke. Okay. Alright, yeah, just keep on burning days. Just keep on doing that. I guess Yusuke is at Ueno.
Hey, you have a minute?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Why do I have to keep doing this, man? Let's go to Akihabara. Because sometimes it's Wakaba and Futaba. Oh, it's Sojiro.
Oh man.
Who's minding the store? Whoa there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But can't you feel it? All the limited edition and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. Limit. Oh, hey, look who we stumbled into us. Look who we stumbled into us, what am I saying? Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that? Sojiro is gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Then, back to Le Blanc, people. It's curry time. You eat that all the time, though. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. Seems this reality the one Futaba wished for. I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. Goes is coffee. Yeah, Sojiro made it for exactly that reason, and Mom helped to improve its flavor too. Something's not. You have to move on. Well, yeah, after all, I've grown a bunch. Wait, what do you mean by that? You can figure this out. I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Limit still got stuff to do, I assume. See ya. Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that. We're gonna head on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. I mean, I live at your place, dude. Like, I literally have nowhere to go. What do you mean? I have to go back home. You work at a maid cafe? Oh. Everyone's so happy. Everybody in the whole world. Futaba seemed happy being able to spend her daily life with both her mother and Sojiro, who she loves very much. But is this truly how things should be? Okay, let's go meet up with Yusuke. Okay, before I go meet up with Yusuke, I gotta go run to the washroom real quick. 1 second. Grab tea as well. Okay.
Hey, you have a minute?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
You real?
I'm so close.
Cool.
I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. Let's speak to him. It's the Sayuri. I came too. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have the chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I have waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage is that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. Truly can't thank him enough. He's getting so happy. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, I'll even pay for the meal. Must everything be perfect?
No.
Well, I wouldn't say that everything has to be perfect at all times. What's this about all of a sudden? The Sayuri looks great there. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. No, wait, that seems... something's not right. I have faith in you. Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for now. Okay, well.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
Okay, what did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
Pretty much.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Something happened?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why, at least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Takumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore? I literally saw him. What am I asking?
Cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
And the Phantom Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes.
But how about Shido's desires?
But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
Are you a fan so far?
Funny joke. It makes me want to puke. Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
I'll see you in Odaiba.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Odaiba with the Ketchi.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. Yes. Okay. So, with that being said, I think we're rolling over into a new part of this game. It will be awesome to see the royal bit of the game, and I think we're just about to enter it. It's really lovely. But thanks for hanging out, everybody who hung out. Thank you, Insomniac, and if you hung out in the back end, thank you so much. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. This is episode 37 of our full playthrough of Persona 5 Royale. Tomorrow I might stream Street Fighter 6, and on the weekend, for the whole weekend. And then on Monday we'll be back with more Persona 5. Anyway, that is it for me for tonight. Have an awesome night. Bye!